The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, often called MBTI, is one of the most popular personality frameworks in the world, used by millions to better understand themselves and the people around them. At its core, the MBTI suggests that while every person is unique, there are certain patterns in how we think, feel, and interact with the world. These patterns are categorized into 16 different personality types, each made up of 4 letters that describe a person's preferences. These letters are chosen from 4 different scales: introversion versus extraversion, sensing versus intuition, thinking versus feeling, and judging versus perceiving. By combining one letter from each scale, you get a type like INFJ, ESTP, or ENFP, each with its own unique characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses. Understanding your type can be eye-opening, not only for self-awareness, but also for building better relationships, improving communication, and making choices that align with your nature. The first scale, introversion, I versus extraversion, E, refers to where you focus your energy. Extroverts feel energized by social interaction, group activities, and external stimulation. They thrive in environments where they can engage with others and often process thoughts out loud. Introverts, on the other hand, draw energy from solitude and quiet reflection. They may enjoy socializing, but need time alone to recharge and process ideas internally. Neither is better than the other. It's simply about where you naturally feel at home. The second scale, sensing, S versus intuition, N, deals with how you take in information. People who lean towards sensing focus on facts, details, and practical realities. They trust their direct experiences and prefer clear, concrete information. Those who prefer intuition look at the big picture, patterns, and possibilities. They are drawn to abstract concepts, future possibilities, and ideas beyond the immediate reality. This difference influences how we learn, solve problems, and see the world around us. The third scale, thinking T versus feeling F, is about how you make decisions. Thinkers rely on logic, consistency, and objective criteria. They focus on fairness, truth, and principles, even if it means tough decisions. Feelers prioritize empathy, harmony, and the impact decisions have on people. They value compassion and understanding, often putting relationships ahead of rigid logic. Both approaches are valuable. One leans toward the head, and the other leans toward the heart. The fourth scale, judging, J versus perceiving, P, reflects your lifestyle and approach to the outside world. Judging types like structure, plans, and closure. They prefer knowing what to expect and enjoy completing tasks ahead of deadlines. Perceiving types are more flexible, spontaneous, and adaptable. They like to keep options open and may be more comfortable going with the flow. This difference plays a big role in how people manage time, commitments, and change. Now, when you put these preferences together, you get 16 distinct personality types. Let's start with ISTJ, the inspector. ISTJs are practical, responsible, and detail-oriented. They are dependable, value traditions, and follow through on commitments. They thrive in structured environments and prefer facts over theories. Next is ISFJ, the protector. ISFJs are warm, caring, and loyal, often putting others' needs above their own. They value harmony and work quietly behind the scenes to make life better for those they care about. ISTP, the virtuoso, is adventurous, hands-on, and resourceful. They love to understand how things work and often excel in problem-solving through action. ISFP, the adventurer, is gentle, artistic, and adaptable. They live in the moment and have a strong appreciation for beauty and personal values. Moving on, ESTP, the entrepreneur, is energetic, bold, and action-oriented. They thrive in excitement and are quick to seize opportunities. ESFP, the performer, is fun-loving, spontaneous, and social, often bringing joy and entertainment to any group. ESTJ, the executive, is organized, decisive, and a natural leader. They value efficiency and expect results. ESFJ, the caregiver, is warm, nurturing, and community-focused, always ensuring everyone feels included and supported. Then we have the N type, starting with INFJ, the advocate. INFJs are insightful, idealistic, and driven by a deep sense of purpose. They seek meaning in everything and are passionate about helping others reach their potential. INFP, the mediator, is gentle, imaginative, and deeply in touch with their values. They often dream of a better world and strive to live in alignment with their ideals. INTJ, the mastermind, is strategic, independent, and future-focused. They excel at long-term planning and seeing possibilities others miss. INTP, the thinker, is curious, analytical, and loves exploring complex ideas. They enjoy solving intellectual puzzles and seeking knowledge for its own sake. ENFJ, the protagonist, is charismatic, empathetic, and inspiring.
They bring people together and lead with a vision that motivates others.
ENFP, the campaigner, is energetic, imaginative, and people-oriented, thriving on new experiences and connections. ENTJ, the commander, is bold, decisive, and thrives in leadership roles, always aiming to achieve ambitious goals. ENTP, the debater, is quick-witted, enthusiastic, and thrives on intellectual challenges. They love exploring different viewpoints and testing ideas through debate. Each of these types has its own way of seeing the world, making decisions, and interacting with others. No type is superior to another. Each brings unique strengths and potential challenges. Understanding your type is not about putting yourself in a box, but about gaining clarity on your natural tendencies. For example, an INTJ may find that they recharge best alone and excel in strategic roles, while an ESFP may thrive in dynamic, people-focused environments. Knowing this can help you choose a career, manage stress, and build healthier relationships. It's also important to remember that while MBTI identifies preferences, it doesn't limit your growth. An introvert can learn to navigate social situations with confidence, just as a perceiving type can develop strong organizational skills. Personality types explain tendencies, not abilities. When applied wisely, the MBTI can improve teamwork, as understanding each other's communication styles and work habits reduces conflict and increases respect. In relationships, it can help couples appreciate their differences instead of seeing them as flaws. In personal growth, it offers a mirror to your inner world, showing you both your strengths and the areas you might want to develop. The beauty of the Myers-Briggs framework lies in its ability to celebrate diversity. Whether you are a logical thinker, a compassionate feeler, a detail-oriented planner, or a spontaneous explorer, your personality type offers insights into why you act, think, and feel the way you do. It's a reminder that there's no single way to be human, only different ways to experience the world. And by understanding ourselves better, we also gain the ability to understand and accept others for who they truly are.